Rumors have been flying all over the place when it comes to Xbox and buying not only studios, but maybe even massive publishers. Ever since Bethesda was purchased, the gaming industry has looked at Xbox as a massive player in the gaming platforms. Basically, people feel that anything could happen, and that's exactly what's happening right now, with huge rumors that Xbox is about to buy another big publisher at the same level of Bethesda. Let's get into these rumors and these reveals and see what's being said and what we should all expect. Let's do this. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and that like button. The support is greatly appreciated. And if you want to be notified on future content, make sure to hit that small little bell icon. It helps out the channel a lot. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into these rumors because there's a lot to tackle here, especially since this is starting to be something everyone should be keeping an eye on. Because video game developers, studios, and publishers are starting to become the most valuable thing in gaming and honestly, some parts of tech. Publishers are starting to buy up so much talent to make big, small, huge, AAA, AA, single A games for their platforms or for their industry. Xbox and Sony is no different. We've seen Sony going around buying a lot of studios as of late. They've been very active this year and are obviously doing this in response to not only Microsoft buying up Bethesda, but Tencent and other publishers like EA buying up multiple studios. It's almost like an arms race, so to speak. And this all started because of Xbox and Bethesda, which is something that this article mentions right here. A new rumor indicates that Microsoft may be preparing a big Bethesda-level acquisition that will have internet lawyers debating monopoly laws. Needless to say, the Microsoft acquisition of Bethesda is still rocking the industry. Despite Starfield being confirmed as an Xbox exclusive and the Elder Scrolls 6 likely all but confirmed to be, fans keep debating everything that comes out of Bethesda. This isn't likely going anywhere soon, especially with all the studios under Bethesda's umbrella, but Microsoft isn't stopping with Bethesda. As you can see, the Bethesda buyout last year was something that changed the entire gaming industry, and it's still having shockwave effects happening across the gaming world. It's why most people are talking about Xbox buying another studio, or to be more accurate, another publisher. That means multiple studios. It's not a matter of if Microsoft is buying more studios, it's a matter of who and when they're going to be buying them. This is going to happen, and it's something that the article mentions again right here. It's a matter of when, not if, Microsoft acquires another name for its Xbox game studios. In fact, there have been several rumors thus far of Microsoft working on a new deal and of it being acquisition season. Sony has acquired a few studios over the past few months, but Microsoft has been oddly quiet. And that may be according to a new rumor because Microsoft is going big again. I mean, let's be real here, everyone. We've seen the CEO of Microsoft with a Halo Infinite shirt on saying they're fully behind gaming. We've seen Xbox since 2018 more than triple their own studio count. It's only a matter of time before we see Xbox go crazy and buy even more studios. Is this going to be as big as Bethesda? I don't know, because there's only a few publishers out there in the industry that would even be that big to compete with the Bethesda purchase. Yet that seems to be what Xbox wants to do. They want a publisher or multiple studios that can run themselves, much like Bethesda already does. They have Pete Hines and all the leadership like Todd Howard there running the entire studio and publishing system. They have their own marketing teams, developers, studio heads, and everything in between. Xbox didn't go there and inject themselves into the studios. They just gave them more funding and provided them anything they needed, all while being very hands-off. They let them create and do what they did best for so many years. It's because they trusted them. And that's exactly what they're looking for yet again. A publisher that will run themselves and someone they can trust, which is what this leak basically mentions right here. Skullzy, a gaming news YouTuber, recently tweeted that he had heard crazy rumors about a potentially forthcoming acquisition. He went on to imply the online reaction would be huge, possibly even contentious, as he predicts a lot of internet lawyers debating monopoly laws at some point in the near future. I don't know much about Skullzy, but here's what was said in multiple forums and articles about his tweets and what he's talking about. I am hearing some crazy rumors regarding another huge potential Microsoft acquisition. I don't want to say any specifics as I don't even know if all this is true yet, but damn. I predict a lot of internet lawyers debating monopoly laws at some point in the near future. There's probably going to be some fake leaks and clickbait based off these fake leaks regarding the potential new Microsoft acquisition. Don't believe anything unless it's from an official source regarding this specific topic. Hard to tell what is true at the moment, outside looking in. Okay, so the first thing I have to say is this is just rumors. This guy has been right before apparently, but again, ever since E3, a lot of things said about Xbox has been very quiet. Xbox is obviously doing something in the background, but just like Bethesda, no one heard anything until that Bethesda acquisition was announced officially by Xbox. So maybe, just maybe, the way they're being quiet right now might be very similar. So when we get a crazy leaker saying he's hearing some crazy rumors right now, could be the first of many leaks talking about this. And who knows, maybe people are hearing things finally because the contracts are starting to be finalized, or Xbox is ready to talk about something very soon. The one thing I find funny is that he says there might be a monopoly lawyers involved. What that means is that he's saying Xbox might go so big after this recent acquisition, they might run the gaming industry as a whole. That's a little far-fetched, but it's also something that shows Xbox isn't trying to just buy one or two more studios. They're trying to still grow by a very large margin, and the article gives a couple of examples of who that can be. Of course, the big question on everyone's mind, assuming this rumor is true, is just what Microsoft is acquiring. Rumors suggest that it's a juggernaut in the gaming space. Some have pointed to Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive, which is only fan speculation at this time, but that would indeed rival Bethesda's acquisition. Again, right now, it's just rumors and speculation. But once upon a time, no one ever would have thought Bethesda would be acquired. So almost anything goes when it comes to Microsoft acquisitions. And that's the best line the article could have wrote. No one ever would have thought Bethesda would be acquired. So almost anything goes when it comes to Microsoft acquisition. This right here is why people are always on the edge of their seats when it comes to Xbox and Xbox Studios and all these rumors. Because they not only dropped 5 studios at 2018 E3, they also purchased multiple studios after that in the same year. And last year, they dropped it all with over 11 studios from Bethesda. So yeah, while these are just rumors and we should all take them with a grain of salt, I truly think that Xbox is trying to do something big yet again. And they might do that with multiple studios at once, or they might buy a massive publisher that is looking to be bought. If I talked about every single publisher that it could be, this will take me 20 minutes or half an hour. So I really want to talk about those studios and publishers in another video because there's so many hints and rumors regarding almost all of them. So for now, let's keep it with what the rumors are saying and what is happening with all these leaks, which is there might be something going down very soon, or there might be something happening in the near future. For me, I think Xbox is doing a lot of things in the background, but it might not just be buying studios. It might be hiring a lot of developers to help fill out their first-party studios, or having Bethesda fill out the studios they were in the middle of making. We have to remember, Bethesda was building studios, hiring talent, and doing a lot of moving themselves. Xbox has turned into a company with basically 2 publishing parties in there that have 23 studios, if not more. So yeah, they're hiring like crazy and expanding like crazy. So do I expect a massive purchase this year? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a new publisher or studio purchased in the next year. I think they want to fill out Game Pass and fill out the Series X generation even more with big AAA games. Let's see what happens, because right now the rumors are swirling and they aren't going to stop anytime soon until something is announced, and once that's announced, they're going to start swirling again because we know Xbox is going to keep buying even more studios. But enough of what I think about all these rumors. What do you think about this? Do you believe the rumors going around? What publisher or studio do you want Xbox to buy? Can Xbox buy another publisher, or will that be a monopoly? What publisher is as big as Bethesda? Will this happen sooner or later? Go down below and let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. The support helps out the channel more than you know. And give me a follow on Twitter at Zalker87. I'm always on there talking games and sharing my latest videos. Plus, I love interacting with everyone there, so get on Twitter and let's talk about gaming. Also, follow me on Xbox Live. My gamertag is Zalker87, just like my channel name. See what games I'm playing, and let's compete in achievements for the month. So right now, I've been playing a bunch of games. I'm talking about The Artful Escape, and I've been jumping into Second Extinction, that one where you just take on a bunch of dinosaurs. I've been playing with my buddy on there, and we're just having a blast, taking out a bunch of the dinosaurs, going through the campaign. It's really intense. Don't play it on normal. On normal, it felt a little easy, but once you put it on hard or the higher difficulties, man, it was intense. And there's so many dinosaurs on screen. The gore is insane. I had a lot of fun, and the campaign's a lot of fun also. So I recommend that game. Cool little progression system, cool classes, different guns. So yeah, check that game out. But let me know what you're playing. Are you playing something on your PS5, your Xbox Series X, or your PC? Let me know down below, because that's what we're here for. It's to talk games. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, enjoy your gaming. Later.